Hello my friends, my name is Forge and welcome to a brand new Hytale news video. So we've discussed modding, we've talked about the building mechanics, we've talked about biomes, but the one thing that we have not talked about, and that is the release date. And now today we actually got ourselves some news regarding the release date, and it's going to be some very sad news for some people, but it's also going to be some really great news for the game as a whole. But we do have ourselves some news regarding it from Boxy Roxy, which he does work over on Hytale and as well as Hypixel, but let's go see what he has to say. On a personal note, release date. This was very difficult information for the team to break. We fully expected to be able to ship something in 2019, but that wasn't to be. Part of waiting so long to relay that information was doing what we could make happen in 2019. Rather than put the team face first with the barrel of a 2020 promise, we've decided that we're much more comfortable to say our expectation is 2021. Hytale is a 5 to 10 year plus year project that doesn't end with just the release of the game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. We've said throughout it'll be ready when it's ready, and we do mean that. Our ultimate goal of the project is that it's not just for us, it's for players and content creators to create what flights, how fancy they can conjure up, and what takes time. And now while a lot of people will be quite upset about this news, the reason why they have to take this long is because one, if they release the game early, there's going to be a ton of bugs. And nobody's going to like that. Nobody's going to play the game. And so what they want to do is they want to make sure that the game is well polished. They want to make sure that the game runs really smooth and that it has great first impressions. Because the first impressions is where it's really at. If it has great first impressions, then it's going to be a really great game and a really smooth launch. But if it has really bad impressions, then guess what? Nobody's going to play it. Nobody's going to enjoy it whatsoever. Especially all those players that really love smooth experiences in launches. I mean, look at a bunch of the other games that launched recently. Some of them have been pretty bad. Some of them have been pretty great. Some of them, they're just really bad. I mean, we can all agree on that one. But for Hytale, I'm just glad that Hypixel Studios is actually taking feedback and that they actually are trying to make this game as great as they possibly can. Now, as Shigeru Miyamoto always said, a delayed game is eventually good, but a bad game is bad forever. And that's a very true statement, because if the game is delayed, then the game will be eventually good. But not always, because sometimes the game can be delayed, and it can be a very bad game if it's delayed. But hopefully Hytale won't be like that. Of course, if it's actually released in a rush date, then the game will probably be bad for the rest of its life. Which I'm hoping that will not be the fate of Hytale. I'm hoping that it will have a very long life and that it will be a very great game at launch. Because it being delayed will allow the developers to introduce a lot more stability options. They're going to allow the game to actually have some more performance and just stuff like that. I mean, I want the game to be really great at launch. But other than that, that's pretty much it for what I wanted to talk about in today's video. And I do want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Are you excited for Hytale? And are you excited for the release date? For me, I am super hyped for the game. But I'm still quite upset that we have to wait 2 more years until the game is released. But of course, we don't know if that's the beta or if that's going to be the full game. But that's probably going to be for the full game and stuff like that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe so you never miss an upload. For now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Bye!